talking about a home. Talking about me and you. Things we'll do. I said a home. Not talking about a one-night stand. I wanna be your man. I said a home.
From the people who bring you Charleston Home and Design Magazine, the Charleston Home and Design Show, the Custom Home and Remodel Show, and Charleston's online home show, newhomecharleston.com, this is Talking About a Home. Talking About a Home is a home show on the radio, featuring interviews with local experts, home tips, trends, and ideas you need to know to make your home better. I'm Michael Blaze with 5 Star Real Estate, and this is Talking About a Home.
Good afternoon. I'm Tim Barkley with Charleston Home and Design Magazine, and I want to thank you for listening to Talking About a home show on the radio. In addition to our radio show Talking About a Home, we also publish Charleston Home and Design Magazine, winner of the American Society of Interior Designers Excellence in Design Media Award, and also the American Institute of Architects Charleston Chapter's Honor Award for Journalism. You may also be familiar with the 3 custom home shows we organize: the Charleston Home and Design Show, which takes place every January, Charleston's Open Air Home Show, which takes place every April at Family Circle Stadium on Daniel Island, and the Custom Home and Remodel Show and Hurricane Expo, which is taking place right now at the Citadel's Johnson Haygood Stadium. And today's radio show is coming to you from the Citadel's Johnson Haygood Stadium, home of the Custom Home and Remodel Show, taking place this weekend, 68 Haygood Avenue in downtown Charleston, right adjacent to the Citadel campus. Well, as I mentioned, we are coming to you from the Custom Home and Remodel Show today. The show is underway right now. Show hours today go until 6 p.m. and then on Sunday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And with the weather that we're having, not a whole lot to do outdoors. You can't go boating or to the beach, so we might as well take advantage of that the downtime from your outdoor adventures to perhaps come to the Custom Home and Remodel Show going on right now. And in about the amount of time that it would take you to maybe go out to dinner, maybe to a movie, you can come to the Custom Home Remodel Show and make contact with almost 100 local companies, and the experts from these companies are on hand right now. They're ready to speak to you. They've literally picked up their showrooms and brought them down to the Custom Home and Remodel Show, set up just for you. And everybody has a house project. Everybody has whether it's something small or something big. And one of the biggest factors I have found in my life is just where do you start? Who do you talk to? Who can you trust to hire to get the project done? And you can come down to the Custom Home and Remodel Show until 6 p.m. tonight, and also from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. On Sunday, and explore the show and talk to almost 100 local companies, all very reputable companies, and ask them questions, get free advice, and try to get a handle on exactly what's involved with getting your project started. The Charleston area, I don't know if you've noticed, you probably have, that things are getting busier. Traffic is busier. There's a lot of people moving to Charleston. Lots and lots of remodeling going on. And, the last few years during the recession, a lot of the local companies at the Custom Home and Remodel Show were not as busy. And so it was easier to talk to them, and sometimes homeowners they sit and talk about the project that they want to do, and then when they're finally ready to pull the trigger, they're ready to start right away. And right now it may not be possible to get your project started tomorrow, but if you come to the Custom Home and Remodel Show, you can at least start the process. And depending on the size of the project, if it's a new kitchen, a new bathroom, maybe you want to a new backyard to enjoy the outdoor weather this fall, to watch college football and grill out. This is the time to jumpstart that project. And you might have some family coming that are going to be coming at the holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas time. And why not show off your new kitchen or bathroom? Get it done in time. Sometimes a lot of these companies are busier right now, and so it takes a little bit more lead time to get your project going. And in a matter of just a couple hours, you can come to the Custom Home Remodel Show, collect business cards and brochures, talk to experts, and get a direction. Figure out exactly how you can accomplish whatever project it is that you want to get going. But we've got a lot going on here at the Custom Home and Remodel Show. And first of all, I just want to thank our sponsors of the Custom Home and Remodel Show, Energy One America, Advanced Window Fashions, Amerisips Homes, Melser Tile, 84 Lumber, Real Deal Countertops, and Outdoor Concepts of Charleston. And we couldn't do the Custom Home and Remodel Show without support from our sponsors and all of the almost 100 local companies that are here. And this is an opportunity. One of the things that pet peeves of mine is missed opportunities. And you don't have this. The weather is not ideal this weekend. You can't really go out boating or do yard work. So come on down to the Custom Home Remodel Show and use this time that you might be doing something else. If the weather, if it was bright and sunny, come to the Custom Home Remodel Show and you can make contact with all of the companies for whatever project that you have on the horizon at home. But in addition to the almost 100 local companies that are here at the Custom Home and Remodel Show at the Citadel's Johnson Haygood Stadium, we also have several special events going on, including free grilling demonstrations that are going on right now, featuring TV's barbecue pitmaster Jack Waybor, and we're going to talk to him in a few minutes. Jack Waybor made his national TV debut a couple of weekends ago, July 28th, on the Destination America Channel's Barbecue Pitmasters. And it's quite an honor to be invited to participate on the show Barbecue Pitmasters. And Jack traveled out to Oklahoma and competed with three other top barbecuers. Two other top barbecuers around the country, and he made his television debut. He's really entertaining and fun to watch, and he's going to be doing grilling demonstrations all afternoon on the hour. We started at 12 noon, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 3 o'clock, going all the way to 4 o'clock. And along the way, he'll be able to answer any questions you have. He'll be passing on lots of tips and tricks and techniques. And the other nice thing is when you're watching Barbecue Pitmasters, sometimes you see some of these really fancy, expensive smokers and grills that they're using. And Jack is going to be doing these grilling demonstrations on just a regular, normal backyard grill that you might have the same type of grill at home. And so no expensive equipment. He's going to be using just an average grill and just the same type of equipment that you would use at home. So that's always something when I'm watching any of the cooking shows on TV, is like, how am I going to be able to pull this off? Can I do this at home? And he's using equipment that you would use at home too. So no reason why you can't pick up some nice tips and tricks. And as we go into the fall season, you might be doing some home parties, you might be doing some tailgating, and so pick up some information. They're free grilling demonstrations by Jack Waybor of TV's Barbecue Pitmasters. And as I mentioned, he made his television debut, national TV debut a couple weekends ago on Destination America Channel's Barbecue Pitmasters, and the stage for the free grilling demonstrations is right in the middle of the outdoor living experience. And the outdoor living experience, we've taken a good chunk of the Citadel's Johnson Haygood Stadium under in the concourse area. And by the way, all of the displays of the Custom Home and Remodel Show are housed underneath the stadium's seating. Nothing is on the football field. Everything is covered and protected from the elements, and we've even brought in temporary air conditioning from Agreco. These two 30,000-ton AC units that are pumping nice cool air into the outdoor living experience area. And as you walk through the outdoor living experience area, you're going to be experiencing all sorts of outdoor rooms and everything from patio furniture to outdoor audio video, outdoor kitchens, grills, plants, trees, you name it. Just about anything that you would need for your backyard can be found in the outdoor living experience. And everybody seems to be a little bit seems to need more room in their house, and a lot of people are just simply opting to expand into their backyard and use some of their outdoor area as living spaces. And you can get all sorts of great ideas and talk to experts about how you can create an outdoor oasis in your own backyard in the outdoor living experience. And it's all being the outdoor living experience was designed and coordinated by Dig Landscape, and we're going to be hearing from Patty Craven and Nick Popovich shortly, talking about the outdoor living experience that they designed. Some of the other features going on at the Custom Home and Remodel Show. We've got coinciding with the outdoor living experience, we're giving away a $20,000 backyard makeover. And let me just kind of run down what you could possibly win in this backyard makeover. And by the way, we always have local winners. Sometimes people have a little question in their mind when they sign up for a contest. I probably have as much chance of winning as whether I sign up or not sign up. But we always have a local winner. The last few shows that we've given away a backyard makeover, a teacher in North Charleston won, a couple on James Island last year won, and the backyard makeover, and also another couple in Mount Pleasant won the backyard makeover. And so there's always a chance that you could win that backyard makeover yourself. And what's included is $2,000 in outdoor furniture from Backyard Retreats, a $4,000 hanging bed from Custom Carolina Hanging Beds, a $2,000 pergola from Express Sunrooms, a $2,000 25 square foot water feature from HLG Growers, a $2,000 paver package from Outdoor Concepts of Charleston, an exterior lighting package from Charleston Irrigation and Lighting worth $1,000, mulch that's provided by Low Country Mulch. The entire project will be designed and managed by Dig Landscape. That's a $2,000 value. William Smith Fireplaces is giving away an outdoor kitchen island. Low Country Paver is giving away a custom fire pit worth $500. CharlestonTailgate.com is giving away a cornhole game. And Innovative Theater and Sound is giving away a Sonos Connect amp and 2 outdoor speakers worth $2,000. So a very valuable backyard makeover that you might be the lucky local who will win that. But lots going on at the Custom Home and Remodel Show. Today's show hours until 6 p.m. and then on Sunday from 11 a.m. until 5 p.m. Admission today is only $7, and you can get a $1 off coupon in the Post and Courier. Also, you can visit customhomeandremodelshow.com, customhomeandremodelshow.com, and get all the information that you need. I mentioned the free grilling demonstrations that are taking place as we speak, and then also, and this is probably the most important part about the Custom Home and Remodel Show, are the almost 100 local companies that are on hand, ready to answer your questions. All very reputable local companies, representing categories from architects to appliances, builders and remodelers, lots of different kinds of building materials, closets, decorative concrete, elevators, fencing, fireplaces, flooring and tile, garage doors, generators, gutters, all sorts of hardscapes, heating and air conditioning, home decor, home technologies, audio, video, that kind of thing, housekeeping, hurricane protection, indoor air quality and moisture control, insulation, interior design, kitchens and baths, landscape lighting, all sorts of lawn and garden and outdoor living ideas, lighting, moving and storage, outdoor furniture, painting and pressure washing, pest control services, pools and spas. There's even a residential designer, roofing companies, solar energy, structural insulated panels, window film, window treatments, you name it. Everything is covered, and at the Custom Home and Remodel Show, anything you might need for your own project. And once again, today's show hours are now until 6 p.m. this evening, and then on Sunday from 11 a.m. until 5 p.m. Admission is only $7. And you can get a $1 off coupon in the Post and Courier, and children under 12 and under are free. But it's a great weekend to spend a couple of hours exploring the Custom Home and Remodel Show, and figure out for yourself exactly what you need to do to jumpstart your project. And the summer is coming to a close. There's we've got the fall ahead, and the holidays. Why not spend a little bit of time this weekend at the Custom Home and Remodel Show and jumpstart your project? For more information, you can visit the customhomeandremodelshow.com, the customhomeandremodelshow.com. I'm Tim Barkley with Charleston Home and Design Magazine, and I want to thank you for listening to Talking About a Home show on the radio. Today's radio show is coming to you from the Custom Home and Remodel Show, which is going on right now as we speak at the Citadel's Johnson Haygood Stadium, and we hope everyone will come on down to the Custom Home and Remodel Show. We have a lot going on this weekend. The Custom Home and Remodel Show is the biggest fall home show in Charleston, and specifically the only custom home show in Charleston going on. And so if most people these days have got a list of improvements or things that they want to do to their home, perhaps even start building a new home. And we really urge you to come down to the Custom Home and Remodel Show this weekend and meet all the contractors and experts that you need to jumpstart your project. And we've got a lot of special events going on at the Custom Home and Remodel Show going on right now, including free grilling demonstrations with Jack Waybor of Carolina Pitmasters Barbecue Cooking School. And we've asked Jack to take a time out from the free grilling demonstrations that he's giving today and tomorrow at the Custom Home and Remodel Show to say hello to us. How you doing, Jack?
I'm doing great, Tim. How you doing today?
Doing great. We're very happy to have you here at the Citadel's Johnson Haygood Stadium doing the free grilling demonstrations for the public. And let me just kind of give people an introduction if you don't know already. Jack made his national television debut on on July 28th on the Destination America channel's Barbecue Pitmasters, which is a reality TV show about competitive barbecue cooking. And so the entire country got to see Jack Wabor on Barbecue Pitmasters, and now you can see him for yourself this weekend, this Saturday, today and tomorrow, at the Custom Home and Remodel Show going on right now at the Citadel's Johnson Haygood Stadium. Now, Jack, besides your, they don't just ask the Destination America channel doesn't ask just anybody to compete on Barbecue Pitmasters. You've got years and years and years of experience that have led to them making that invitation. Kind of talk about your background and why they invited you to appear on Barbecue Pitmasters.
I've been cooking barbecue pretty close to 20 years. I consider myself to be what I call a live fire cooking specialist. This means we can cook just about anything as long as there's a fire involved, and we really enjoy it. Have had a 3-time state champion. Been a champion here in Charleston, the prestigious Palmetto, which was one of our favorite and first ones that's done right here in Charleston. Used to be at Brittlebank Park for a while, and then they moved it out to the fairgrounds, and that was the state championship. Won that in 2006. I also do a television show called Great TV, which has to do with barbecue and grilling in the backyard, and that's pretty much the idea that we're bringing to the home show is the idea that you can grill out back and you can make some fantastic products and you can do great things with the grill, because here in Charleston you can grill pretty much 12 months a year.
Right, and the Carolina Pitmasters Barbecue Cooking School, that's a cooking school where you're teaching cooks how to barbecue competitively, right?
Both competitively and backyard. It's kind of set up in an interesting way. If you're interested in bringing your level of barbecue up to a standard and you want to do the best that you can do, and you want to learn about the meats and the textures of the meats and the makeups and the different densities and how to prepare and handle the meats to bring out a great product, well, that's really what Friday night is all about. We talk about brining chicken. We talk about injecting. We talk about whole hog and how to make a whole hog for that pig pick that you might want to have in the backyard. There's a whole lot of things involved with Friday night. And then Saturday, we actually take all that meat that we prepare, and it is a hands-on class where we prepare the meat right there. The students get to handle the meat. They get to prepare what's going on, do the trimming and the cutting and everything that goes along with it. Saturday morning, we take all that great meat that we cooked overnight and we box it up and we show it to judges. And there's a open judging that goes on. We bring in certified barbecue judges to take a look at the meat that we have and the boxes that we've built and the presentation boxes that we've built, and we allow an open judging to go on where both judges and people who are involved in the contest, students, can ask questions, and there's an interactive session back and forth. So it's really a great value for your money. Not only do you get to prepare great quality meats, but there's also an open judging on the other end. So that question that I get asked a lot when I'm out on the circuit and when I'm out doing the barbecue thing is, what are judges looking for? Carolina Pitmasters gives you the opportunity to see what the judges are looking for.
Gotcha. So that's your day job, and now you're making an appearance this weekend, today and Sunday, at the Custom Home and Remodel Show at the Citadel's Johnson Haygood Stadium. And instead of talking, there might be some competitive barbecuers in the audience, but mostly we've got just regular homeowners, regular people like myself who are interested in learning a little bit more about how to techniques, tips to be able to grill better at home. Talk about the free grilling demonstrations that you're offering the public today and tomorrow.
Free grilling demonstrations are all about cooking backyard. Carolina Pitmasters is going to roll out very soon, probably within the next couple of weeks, what we call Pitmaster Patio, where we're going to have grilling school specifically for backyard grilling and what that's all about. We're very excited about that at Carolina Pitmasters. So we're kind of showing our feathers, if you want to call it that, as far as it goes. We're interested in putting our best foot forward. So we're actually going to make 2 appetizers, a side dish, and an entree here at the show, demonstrating what we call a fatty in the business, which is basically sausage, and it's stuffed sausage encased, and it's a great product. We're going to do a fired up salsa. We're also going to do a roasted corn, and then we're going to do shrimp on a pineapple plank, and all of those are excellent. Basically, what we're doing is we're starting at the beginning. We're producing food, and then we're going to use that food in the next step. So we're going to make the roasted corn, and then we're going to add it to our salsa, and we're going to use our salsa on the pineapple shrimp. And of course, we chose shrimp because the shrimping business here in Charleston is one of the biggest sustainable resources that we have.
Right, and we've got football season right around the corner. People will be going, doing tailgate parties. They'll be going to the game. They'll be doing lots and lots of home parties, and so, kind of when Jack and I sat down to talk about these grilling demonstrations, we said, wouldn't it be great to be able to let the public walk away with some specific recipes and some specific items that they could go home after watching these grilling demonstrations and grill in their own backyard, and that's basically what you're showing the public this weekend.
Yeah, we're very interested in making sure that when we get done, we're actually trying to solve the problem, if you want to call it solving the problem. What do I grill outside? How can I use the techniques that are grilling? You watch the shows, and you watch those big shows, and they have huge pantry items that you have to gather up, or they have meats that you're not necessarily comfortable at cooking, or they take a long time to do. And I just think in today's world of crazy things going on, and it's busy, that you want to be able to produce healthy products, good stuff. Tailgating is a big thing this time of the year, and we're looking forward to all that coming on. So these particular recipes that we're going to introduce this weekend are great for doing all those things.
And if you don't mind my saying so, Jack, you've got a great personality, and that personality comes across on stage, and so it's not like you're just kind of sitting there watching a boring cooking demonstration or something like that. You're interacting with the audience. You're cutting up. You're laughing. The audience is laughing. So it's a very entertaining kind of demonstration, and people can kind of pop in and pop out while they, who knows, maybe the wife might be interested in talking to some of the various vendors about the new kitchen, and the husband might be interested in sitting down and watching some of these grilling demonstrations, or vice versa. I remember last year we had another barbecue pitmaster contestant, Solomon Williams of Carolina Rib King, and there was a wife there who had come unbeknownst to her husband and said, my husband cooked flank steak one time and it was delicious, and ever since then it has not been delicious. And she was trying to find a solution to that because the husband refused to listen to her. He thought that whatever he was grilling was just great, and she didn't like that. So there'll be lots of opportunities to pick up tips and tricks and techniques, and also to between demonstrations, you're going to be taking time to talk to audience members and just answer questions on a one-on-one basis.
Certainly, we'll be here pretty much all day. Looking forward to meeting everybody, shaking hands, and saying thanks, because that's what we do on a regular basis. Very happy to be doing the grilling demonstrations. We just think it's a great opportunity. I'm always surrounded by great people. Certainly, if you're not getting an opportunity to talk to me, there's people on the staff and people that are doing the prep work and supporting us that are all involved in barbecue at a high level and all involved in grilling at a high level, that you certainly be able to ask a question and get a good, solid answer from them.
Well, we're coming up on a change of season. The weather's about to get cooler. People will be spending more time outdoors, and with football season, take this as an opportunity to kind of make a change in your life. And I know me personally, I'm interested in learning learning how to do some new grilling items at home. I've already told my wife that of my intentions, and so this is a good opportunity to come on down to the Custom Home and Remodel Show at the Citadel's Johnson Haygood Stadium, learn some techniques and tips and tricks, and so that as we enter a new season here in the Charleston area, you'll be able to roll out some new dishes yourself and be the hero in your own home. Well, Jack, we've got the grilling demonstrations going on this afternoon, and then also tomorrow starting around noon. And if people want to maybe learn a little bit more about the Carolina Pitmasters patio cooking school, that is made directly designed just for consumers, who want to cook in their own backyard, how can they get more information?
I'd go to www.carolinapitmasters.com. All the information is up on the website. How to get a hold of me, how to get a hold of Carolina Pitmasters. Of course, carolinapitmasters@gmail.com is the place to send an email to, and we'll be glad to send all the information you want out. We appear all around Charleston on a regular basis. Certainly get together, get with us. We'd love to shake your hand, say thank you for stopping by.
And besides, and I just want to just sum things up, besides making your appearance on the Destination America channel's Barbecue Pitmasters, talk about some of your credentials in terms of the awards, the prizes that you've won statewide, nationwide, and also your relationship with some national vendors who've hired you to kind of spread the word about barbecue cooking.
3-time state champion, South Carolina state champion. Got 13 grand championships total in just about every realm that you could possibly think. When you look at the team that we competed under, it was called Common Interest Competition Cooking Team. It wasn't called Barbecue Cooking Team. So we did grilling, chili, we've done recipes, we've done sandwiches, hamburgers, we've cooked everything that you could cook in competition. If there's money to be going up for cooking, we're ready to go. They do biscuit competitions and all those things, and we just enjoy cooking. We enjoy what we do, but we really are like to cook at a high level and to make the best products that we can make, and that's really what we're all about. Getting great flavors and great textures from what we get a hold of. I'm a pitmaster at Kraft Foods. I travel around and spread the word of Kraft barbecue sauce and being able to use Kraft barbecue sauce in your pantries. Of course, Kraft barbecue sauce is probably the biggest selling barbecue sauce in the world, and it's been in pantries since your grandmother was around. So that's very popular. It's very popular in the stores, and we're proud to be part of that organization as well, and spreading that, being able to get out there and spread the traditional barbecue values across the nation and what we do.
Right, and you've spoken about this before, about how you urge people to use Kraft barbecue sauce kind of as a base, and then do you call it a sauce extension, or?
Yeah, we actually, it's in the business they call them +1s or +2s. I call it an extension sauce, where you take a base sauce like a Kraft product and you add things to it. One of the great things that I like to add to barbecue sauce is cranberry juice. I add a little bit of cranberry juice, some Worcestershire sauce, some salt and pepper, and use a little bit of cane syrup. And cane syrup is one of those things that's kind of indigenous to South Carolina. Back in the days, we had the plantations, the sugarcane plantations here. So I like to take those flavors and blend them together, change the sauce around a little bit, and make something that's my own. And of course, you can do that with a variety of sauces that are on the shelf right now. Kraft probably has the biggest variety of all of them.
Yeah, so instead of using a somebody else's barbecue sauce, you could use a Kraft barbecue sauce as the base, and then create your very own barbecue sauce.
And that's right. And all you have to do is add simple ingredients, nothing difficult. A lot of times, fruit juices is good. When you see a recipe and it says sugar is one of those things that sugar can be anything. It's a sweetener. It can be honey. It could be cane syrup. It could be maple syrup. There's a lot of different sweeteners that are called sugar. So when you read recipes and you see the word sugar, well, the chef may have put sugar down there, but it's just a sweetener rather than sugar. So those, what we call sub-outs, are great for making your own sauces.
And besides, taking time off of your busy schedule for these free grilling demonstrations today and tomorrow at the Custom Home and Remodel Show, you literally travel the country, and you're doing your own barbecue demonstrations and tastings throughout the country. Weren't you just with doing one for Sam's Club in North Carolina recently? Yeah,
we went to Sam's Club. They put us out front of a Sam's Club. We were doing the fresh meat case up there. We cooked brisket and pulled pork for them, giving them samples of what you could make with the fresh meat that's in Sam's Club. A lot of people see a brisket, they really don't know how to cook it, and they were very interested. The customers were very interested in the interaction. I've never cooked brisket before, and how do I go about preparing the meats? And of course, being a brisket cook for a long time in the competition world, I understand a lot of different ways. And when I was a kid, my mother used to cook brisket in a crock pot at the house, so I know a lot of different ways to handle the meat and what it's all about. We also did a big class for Get Fired Up Foods. Tennessee Beef Council had a steak cooking demonstration in Nashville. We went up there and helped put on a big steak cooking demonstration. So steak, chicken, beef, we know how to cook it all, and we get out there and do it.
Good deal. Well, come on down right now. Free grilling demonstrations going on at the Custom Home and Remodel Show, and both today and tomorrow with Jack Waybor, who made his national television debut July 28th on Destination America Channel's Barbecue Pitmasters. And admission to the show is only $7 today and tomorrow. If you have a child under 12, they're free. There's a $1 off coupon on our website, which is customhomeandremodelshow.com, customhomeandremodelshow.com, or pick up today's Post and Courier, and you can clip out a $1 off coupon and bring that in to the Custom Home and Remodel Show, and not only see almost 100 local vendors that have literally picked up their showrooms and brought them down to the Citadel's Johnson Haygood Stadium and are here to answer your questions, but also you can take time out and watch some free grilling demonstrations with Jack Waybor of Carolina Pitmasters Barbecue Cooking School. Well, we have been talking with Jack Waybor, and come on down and see him at the show doing the free grilling demonstrations. Thanks so much, Jack.
Come on by. We're firing it up on the Bulldog side of the stands.
If you're just joining us, I'm Tim Barkley with Charleston Home and Design Magazine, and today's radio show, Talking About a Home, is coming to you from the Custom Home and Remodel Show going on right now at the Citadel's Johnson Haygood Stadium. And today's show hours are until 6 o'clock today, so you've got plenty of time to stop by and see the 100 or so local vendors, local companies that you can make contact with. These are experts that you can talk to about whatever project that you'd like to get going, and they can help you jumpstart your project. And one of the major features of the Custom Home and Remodel Show this weekend is the outdoor living experience presented by Dig Landscape. And we're talking now with Patty Craven and Nick Popovich with Dig Landscape. How are you folks doing?
We're doing fine.
Yeah, it's fun to be here. Busy day.
That's right. Well, Nick and Patty, first of all, let's start you off by having you tell everybody a little bit about Dig Landscape.
We're a full-service landscape design install company. We've been in the Charleston area for quite a few years, and we really specialize in helping homeowners that aren't quite sure what to do with the backyard but have visions of beautiful time spent outside actually realize the dream from the design concept all the way through the build stage.
Yeah, it's just basically what we've done here at the show. It's from the design concept, although here we're starting with a lot of concrete and such, but we started the design concept and worked all the way through the build stage and try to give somebody a new outdoor living experience as we've done here.
Well, we've all visited friends or families' homes that have really nice backyards, or maybe we've seen those photographs in magazines and so forth. And people are expanding the footprint of their house. They're expanding outdoors, and here in South Carolina, and Charleston in particular, probably about 10 months a year, we can enjoy our backyard, unlike other parts of the country, in particular the north.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the backyard is actually an extension to the house. It's outdoor rooms and, different things different functions for each room. So more and more people that come to the Charleston area and go downtown and look at the courtyards there and look through the magazines, even the magazine that you produce, get all sorts of wonderful ideas about things they'd like to do in their backyard. And that's when they call us and say, how can we make this happen?
Small spaces or big spaces, most every client, in fact, I would dare to say every client, has a lot of value that's being underachieved in their landscape, and it just sometimes takes a few simple steps to really turn things around and to give you that Charleston feel or that tropical feel or whatever aspect you're trying to achieve. It can be done, and it can be done in stages. It can be done really no matter what budget you might have to spend.
Right, and Dig Landscape, just to clarify, you folks, you don't go out and cut grass or trim the hedges or anything like that. You perform a more important role, and that is helping the homeowners come up with an overall plan for their backyard. And if they have an existing backyard and they've got a few items in there already, is Dig Landscape able to help add on to what they have already, or do you have to start from scratch?
It's really kind of interesting because a lot of times clients call us and go, everything has to go. There's nothing here that works. And then we'll walk in and go, you've got some gorgeous stuff here. We just need to repurpose it, or we need to edit. And, you know, sometimes bushes are huge and out of shape, and it's like, that's a tree. Let's make it a tree. So there's a lot of things that, because clients really don't do this every day, and we do 7 days a week, but because they're not really that familiar with the plants and things, they just don't see the possibilities and a lot of things that they already have that we can work with.
And it's not just plant material they might be undervaluing. It could be a view. It could be just the architecture of the house or another structure in the landscape. So there's a lot of value that is out there that we just need to shine up a little bit and to put things in perspective and to get the ball rolling for them. And then, you know, it's literally and figuratively, sometimes people can't see the forest for the trees.
Yeah, and you know, just like some people might be a little bit afraid to maybe contact an interior designer if they want to update the look of the inside of their house. Some homeowners might feel, you know, come on, I can do this myself, but you know, but when it comes to the planning and the installation of the trees and plants and other plantings, you don't want to have to dig something up. There's so much physical labor that goes into that. You don't want to have to do the work twice. And so if you have a plan that Dig Landscape is able to help you with, then either all at once or over time, you're able to install different aspects into your backyard and literally grow your backyard into a beautiful oasis.
Sure, it's easier to move a mouse around or change a pencil line than actually go do it physically out in the landscape. But there are many reasons to do it, to generate a plan, that is, and certainly for budget purposes, it allows you to really investigate different opportunities and different avenues to take. Also, there's architectural review boards that a plan might be a necessity, you know, to really touch anything in your landscape. You might need to present that. And then also to achieve long-term goals. You can kind of see through a plan how things might develop, and it certainly gives you a game plan of what to do first, second, third, fourth, and so on.
Is it expensive to have a plan designed by Dig Landscape?
It's very affordable. People would be surprised. I don't think I've had too many people that, when we've told them the price, that have gone, oh my goodness. I mean, they're surprised at, you know, how reasonable it is to have it done.
And that's not because we undervalue what we do and the time and effort that we put into it. We just feel like it's a way to introduce our company to the client, to get them excited about the project, and then for us to be able to see the project from its inception all the way through to construction. And that's really the joy that we have in our day-to-day work is seeing how things can develop from an idea, from meeting a client, from listening and getting their feedback to actually see it come to life and to have that design kind of jump off the paper and come to a reality.
Well, if you want your backyard to look like $1 million, you definitely need to get a design by Dig Landscape and start with that. And then if you're ready to do a complete backyard facelift, Dig Landscape can help with that. If you want to do it all at once or over time, Dig Landscape can help with that. And kind of segueing to what's going on right now at the Custom Home and Remodel Show, Dig Landscape came up with the design and has coordinated all of the installation of a special exhibit that we have, an all-new exhibit at the Custom Home and Remodel Show called the Outdoor Living Experience. And Nick and Patty, kind of paint a picture for our listeners of what they will see when they come to the Custom Home and Remodel Show at the Citadel's Johnson Haygood Stadium and walk into this massive part of the stadium underneath the seating. It's nothing is outside exposed to the elements. We're all underneath in the concourse, underneath the stadium seating, and so it's we've got portable air conditioning going on here, and kind of paint a picture for what people will experience in the outdoor living experience.
Well, I think the first thing that you'll notice is as you're walking to the outdoor living experience area, suddenly you're going to be walking into a garden. You go from a trade show into a garden. You have trees. You can peek through the aisles and see all sorts of patios set up with water features and gardens and outdoor furniture and grills and pergolas and Adirondack chairs with fire pits. And, you know, as you walk through, it's just, you can envision how your yard could actually have this particular area designed into it. So it gives you a chance to see it real life, see different elements together as you would put it in your backyard, and hopefully sparks a lot of ideas that you probably would never have had until you walk through here.
Yeah, there are just a ton of different elements going on, and it may just be one thing that sparks an idea, or the look of one of these pavers, patios that sets off an idea, or a fountain, or just, you know, you finally found the right grill for your outdoor kitchen. It's just about kind of picking and choosing and seeing what might work for you, or even if it's something that you know, develops into another idea for you, at least it kind of gets the juices going and gets you thinking in the right mode. And we're here to introduce sights and sounds and tastes and smells, and there's a lot going on, a lot of people here enjoying it.
Right, and as opposed to what homeowners will see when they visit the Custom Home and Remodel Show, we've got about 100 local companies that have displays set up, and most of them are in smaller display spaces, 10 by 10s, 10 by 20s, and when and in contrast, the outdoor living experience is a wide open space, and instead of just showing product samples, Dig Landscape, you folks have created numerous outdoor rooms that people can see and experience and visualize, and if somebody said, I want this outdoor kitchen and these pavers and this garden in my own backyard, they could get that.
Absolutely. I haven't counted how many vendors we have here today that have contributed to this area, but I think we probably have about 25. And there's all sorts of, hopefully, a lot of education going on here. We actually have a little kitchen garden that has herbs from one of the local herb companies here that grows them. And some of the herbs I didn't even know existed. I mean, it's just amazing. So they're kind of organized by cuisine, so that if you really like Italian, you can find Italian herbs and walk away with a list of what to grow in your own garden, and know where to go to get them. And then we've got some recipes here too, using some of the herbs, some of the more unusual ones. So it's really fun. We have the plants are really going to be interesting because we've got such a variety. It's not just 2 or 3 plants, and numbers of them. There's a lot of things that you may not see or have seen before. We even have a little woodland garden. A lot of people are concerned because they don't have a lot of sun in parts of their yard. They don't really know what to do with it. And we can walk them back to the little woodland garden and have an experiential time showing them what they can do, the textures and the colors, and how they can bring their woodland garden to life.
Well, we've got, it's almost football season. We're just a couple weeks away from college football kicking off. That people are going to have parties at home, and they're going to be grilling outdoors, and so this is definitely the time to come and experience the outdoor living experience. And we call it that because you're experiencing all sorts of different aspects, as though you were in a finished backyard, several different backyards, because there's so many different vignettes. And I do want to mention some of the companies that are involved with the outdoor living experience. Of course, Dig Landscape, you folks came up with the plan and then coordinated all of the installation, and you've got your own display here. Outdoor Concepts of Charleston has a display out here and has built several things out here. Backyard Retreats has outdoor furniture. Express Sunrooms has a pergola. William Smith Fireplaces has got a number of different grills on display, an outdoor kitchen, and also HLG Growers has created a water feature with some fire that's integrated into that. Stack's Nursery has provided all of the plants that people will see, plants and trees here. Atkinson Pools and Spas has a hot tub on display. Charleston Irrigation and Lighting is providing some of the outdoor lighting or landscape lighting that you can have installed in your own backyard. Innovative Theater and Sound is providing some of the music. They've got speakers. They can put speakers into your own backyard so you can listen to music outside. Fisher Recycling has some recycled glass mulch on display as part of a display. Custom Carolina Hanging Beds has got one of their beautiful hanging beds on display. Just for Fun has a play set on display that very popular with homeowners with children. And Southern Standard and Stone and Mulch has provided a lot of the mulch here at the outdoor living experience. And kind of dovetailing with the outdoor living experience is a $20,000 backyard makeover that someone local will win. And Nick and Patty, you folks have been, as long as we have been doing the outdoor living experience, and I think this is our 4th year of doing that, you folks have always been involved with the backyard makeover that we give away at the show as well. And so we've done a backyard makeover. Someone in North Charleston won it one year. Someone in Mount Pleasant. Last year was James Island. Am I missing anybody?
I think we've had 3. This will be our 4th
This
winner.
is our 4th one.
Right,
Okay.
right.
So I just want to stress that, because sometimes people sign up for a contest and they have no idea, they figure they're never going to win, but we always have real winners, real local winners. And so as part of that $20,000 makeover, backyard makeover, Dig Landscape will be providing the design and coordinating the installation. Outdoor Concepts of Charleston is providing pavers and will be installing those pavers. Backyard Retreats will be giving away a $2,000 outdoor furniture package. Express Sunrooms is donating a pergola. William Smith Fireplaces is donating an outdoor kitchen island. Innovative Theater and Sound is donating a Sonos Connect amplifier and speakers so you can listen to music in your backyard. Custom Carolina Hanging Beds is giving away a rope bed swing. Charleston Irrigation and Lighting is giving away a 5-light outdoor lighting system. CharlestonTailgate.com is giving away a cornhole game that you can play in your backyard. HLG Growers is giving away a 5x5 water feature. Southern Standard and Stone and Mulch is providing mulch for this $20,000 backyard makeover. And Low Country Paver is giving away a custom fire pit. So it's really quite a nice prize package that someone local will be winning.
I think out of all of the prize packages that we've been working with in the past, this is probably the most robust. There's the most variety. And the good thing, too, is as you walk through this area, you can see a lot of the things that you would win. The day bed, the pergola, the fire pit, some of those types of things. So you can start to envision them in your yard when you win.
Wow, that's a lot. Somebody's going to win that. That's great. I mean, yeah, a lot of what they see here today or tomorrow is included, and there's, it's you win. It's you don't have to do anything. There's no strings attached. We come out just like you are a regular client, and we spend as much time with you as we would any other client. And again, we help integrate what has been donated and what is part of the package, and make you happy that you won. I mean, you're going to be, but we want to make sure that you're won.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and forgot to mention that as part of the outdoor living experience, we've got the free grilling demonstrations going on right now, and the free grilling demonstrations, the demonstration area is part of the outdoor living experience, and so we've got a small stage and chairs set up, and Jack Waybor of Carolina Barbecue Pitmasters Cooking School, he teaches people who would like to become competitive, compete with their own barbecue. He teaches those professionals how to become a competitive barbecuer, and so he really knows his stuff, and he's about to launch a new venture called Patio Pitmasters, where he helps teach homeowners how to better grill in their own backyards. And he's got an average 4-burner grill like I have at home, like most people have at home, and he's doing these grilling demonstrations right now on he doesn't have any kind of fancy equipment or anything like that, but he was a contestant on Destination America Channel's Barbecue Pitmasters. His episode aired just a few weeks ago, July 28th, on the Destination America channel, and we've got him here. He's doing free grilling demonstrations for the public and offering samples, and so you can come and enjoy the outdoor living experience as we've been talking about, and then have a seat and take in a free grilling demonstration. And Jack is very entertaining. He's just some you see some of these personalities on the Food Network, and he's got that kind of personality. He's fun and funny, and you'll definitely enjoy yourself.
Tim,
but,
did you know I'm a professional barbecue eater?
Me too,
Yeah,
Nick.
I'm a pro.
I bet I'd like to take you on one of these days. Well, Nick and Patty, thanks so much for all of your hard work, and there was so much work goes into not just the planning, but the installation of this outdoor living experience, and then afterwards coordinating everything with the $20,000 backyard makeover that someone local will win here at the show. And you can come in and enjoy the show until 6 o'clock tonight, and show hours on Sunday are 11 to 5. But tell everybody how they can also get in touch with Dig Landscape.
Probably the best way is just to go to our website. It's diglandscape.net. You can contact us through the website. We've got email there. It's got our telephone numbers. Or you can just go on your search engine and put in Dig Landscape Charleston, and you'll find us. We pop right up.
All right, good deal. Well, we have been talking with Patty Craven and Nick Popovich with Dig Landscape, and many, many thanks to Dig Landscape for everything that you did to pull off the outdoor living experience here at the Custom Home and Remodel Show at the Citadel's Johnson Haygood Stadium. And if you want more information, visit customhomeandremodelshow.com, customhomeandremodelshow.com. Thanks, folks.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I'm talking about a home, talking about me and you, the things we'll do. I said a home, I'm not talking about a one-night stand. I want to be your man. I said a home.
You've been listening to Talking About a home show on the radio. Talking About a Home is brought to you by the publishers of Charleston Home and Design magazine and the organizers of the Charleston Home and Design Show and the Custom Home and Remodel Show. To make contact with any of the companies featured today, visit newhomecharleston.com, Charleston's online home show, and home to over 200 local home-related companies motivated to work with you.